Aquas, we're here to do your read. We're going to be looking at you and the other person today. So a you and them read for my Aquas. Now, just bear with me because my energy has really changed. I'm going through some sort of, I don't know, I'm going through something. My head's swimming. Energy, I don't know. It's not low, but I just feel like I'm underwater and everything's foggy. I'm going with the reads because I feel I need to. So I'm going to go with it. I'm just going to see where we go and how we flow. But last few days, my energy has changed. I'm literally going through something. It's not the change because it's literally not the menopause. That's been going on for years. We'll see. We'll see where we go. Things will come to light. Eventually, and I might be able to relay what I'm bloody going through. I don't know if it's a mass thing. I'm not quite sure. If your energy, it's not that I'm low, and it doesn't feel like a mass low energy, but there is some sort of shift occurring. That's all I can put my finger on at the moment for the collective. Okay, so anyway, let's get into this read, Aquarius. You and them, person you are thinking of, asking after, dealing with. All right, remember all the normal spiel. Okay, it's a general read, can't for everybody. Take from it what fits, chuck the rest out. Is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Timeless read, so when you find it, you are supposed to find it. Okay, there may be a message for you or actually someone else that you need to pass on, so bear that in mind. Going to chuck as many of these reads as that I can out today. I have got some private reads going on as well. If you would like a private read, description box below, along with any other channels I recommend, my daughters and everything like that. Okay, it's all in the description box below on how to get in contact with them or watch them on YouTube or, you know, whatever. If you want a private read, how to get in contact with me as well. Aquarius, I'm loving you long time, yeah? Remember to bash my buttons if you would like to bash my buttons. If you'd like to see more of me and my reads and my style, that bashing of the ones buttons is what gets me circulated. Okay, so yeah, that's what you need to do if you like my style. I think that's it, Aquarius. I think that is it. Oh my god, I've got so many plans for this channel, and my mind is going everywhere, so I'm having to flow with it at this present moment in time. It's like a major overload. I'm having a major overload. That's what's happening. So Aquarius, I don't know why I'm telling you this. Perhaps it's something you need to hear yourself as well. Okay, if you're having like a major overload of ideas and feeling swamped, it's a bit like the Seven of Cups. Okay, options, emotions, choices, deciding, fantasy, illusion, creation, but also feeling a little bit overwhelmed and out of your depth or too much to handle. So you know, obviously I'm just going with this message and how I'm feeling at the time, because just someone out there with a high Aquarius or prominent Aquarius in their chart may be needing to hear this at the present moment in time. Just a sense of you're not alone. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So Aquarius, let's look into you and this person. Also, after this read, I think my next one's going to be a focus on the individual signs themselves. All right, I need to do that. What was I going to call it? I think I was actually going to call it let's focus on you, because I feel like as a collective we need to shift our energy away from the other person and we need to shift it on ourselves. That's what I'm feeling. Also, I'm going to be doing some North Node reads. All right, so you need to find out, if you're going to watch these reads, what your North Node is. My North Node, I do believe, is in Aries. Okay, So find out what your North Node is. You can go to any site, just Google it, what's my North Node, fill in the information you need to fill in and find out what your North Node is, because I am going to be doing some North Node reads. Your North Node is your life path, what you need to work on. Your South Node is where you're comfortable, where we stay, and the North Node is our life path and what we should be striving towards. So I'm going to be doing some of those as well. I'm being told to stop, and the overall energy for Aquarius, the Death card kept coming up in the pre-shuffle, all right? So the overall energy for the next month, Aquarius, for you and this connection that you are asking after, dealing with, is the Devil, okay? And as I said, the Death card kept popping up. It's the Devil, all right? So bound to this connection, and also anything of a low vibrational energy. So whether you're overthinking a situation, whether it be your emotions getting in the way, whether it be your mental thinking getting in the way, whether this connection is majorly strong, because that Devil is popping out as the overall energy here. But we will clarify, we will take this read deeper once we have laid all the cards. Okay, let's move that box a little bit closer. I think we've got room, so you can just see that old Devil energy there a little bit closer. Not that you need to see it really, eh? Okay, so that is the overall energy of this read. All those low vibrational shadow things that we've got to deal with within some sort of connection here. Now, the past energy, yeah, of you and this person, Aquas, the past energy of you and this person for my Aquas is, yeah, the Five of Pentacles. So, you know, that lack, that feeling left out in the cold, that being ghosted, that having no assistance there in the past. It's already a sense of the Death card here about having to make this transition. I feel definitely away from this connection, Aquarius, all right? Your current energy towards this person, my Aquas, your current energy towards this person is the Knight of Wands. Now, whether this is you wanting to ignite something back into this connection, whether it's you wanting to get back out and ignite passion back into your own life, but it is some sort of forward movement, your energy that you're in at the moment, and it is about taking action on what you want, what brings passion into your life, going after something that you want, all right? And this is your current energy. This person's current energy is this Empress. Now, it could be the fact they're thinking of you, or it could be also the fact that they are looking for some sort of expansion and growth in their own life. The threes here are all about coming into alignment. So whatever this person is up to, they are trying to come into alignment with their true purpose, their true course, or their true direction. All right, and we'll keep going. We'll see where this read is going. So in their emotion, this person, yeah, this person, and in their emotion to my Aquas, this person and in their emotion towards my Aquas, right, it's too many. I'm going to take, let's see what they are. Contemplating, being very logical. Okay, so I want I don't want a whole story. So let's see if they come out again. This person's emotion towards my Aquas, I feel that's it. Top one. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess. So again, there's an inner knowing with this person about what it is they really want from you and in their life. The High Priestess is the inner knowing. The High Priestess knows already. They are going with their intuition, I feel, on this relationship, on this situation with you. And with that High Priestess, there's definitely something that they are not telling you, okay? So also, let's see how they view the connection with you. We've got this Three of Wands. So this is having vision. It's having foresight. of the future with you. And there really is a sense that this person is, it's like you're on their mind, it's like you're in their energy, but it's, again, the Three of Wands, there's no decisive action that they're taking towards you. You are in their energy though. Let's see their action they're going to be taking towards you in the next month. The action this person is going to be taking towards you in the next month is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, do you know what? You're in their energy for sure, but this person is really looking out for themselves at this present moment in time. There is a sense of them not telling you something. There is a sense with that High Priestess of actually holding back from you in maybe their true feelings and their emotion, but they're very, very focused on themselves, yeah, and how they want to move forward. Their action towards you is that Nine of Pentacles. It could be the fact that they see you single and they see you doing okay. They feel that you're quite independent maybe. They feel like you're getting your shit together because you are the Knight of Wands, okay, in your current energy. Be careful if you're dealing with anyone as the Knight of Wands. I don't feel that you have much communication with this person. If you have communication with this person, they're not telling you the whole truth of a situation, all right? So just be careful. If this Knight of Wands is them in their in your energy, you know that they're this in and out energy. It's not a reliable energy, this Knight of Wands. It's definitely about you following your passion and your inspiration, but I don't feel like this other person is a reliable energy. I feel like they're holding something back from you. They may well have ghosted you or shut you out in the past, or you could be quite aware that there is some sort of misalignment, some sort of lack, no assistance, yeah, from this person. You've had it in the past. If you're still dealing with them, you know it's still there. If you're not dealing with this person anymore, this is about you moving forward and them, they're doing them, although there is a sense of you in their energy still. Now, going behind the scenes with this person that you can't see, there's that Death card. So they are going through some sort of transformation in their life. No coming together. I just feel no coming together in the next month for you and this person, if that's what you were looking for. But there is some sort of transformation they're going through. They've had a loss. They've had it's like they feel the loss of the connection, but they are transforming, and it's very focused on them, okay? Very karmic situation going on here, all right? Well, for lessons, again, I'm afraid most relationships are for lessons. Universe's advice to my Aquas, universe's advice to my Aquas is this Six of Cups. I feel this Six of Cups is just underlining the connection you have with this person. But I feel the Six of Cups also asks us to find out our own happiness, yeah, within our own life. And the outcome, yeah, for the next month is this King of Cups. This King of Cups is emotionally balanced. It's a sense of nothing will rock me. And I'm getting that sense off of Aquas. You can't affect me anymore. The King of Cups is that the emotions are there, but they're in check. Yeah, very, very emotions under control, in charge of those emotions. So take that, okay? There is that Ace of Pentacles under the deck. I feel it's about something new now, Aqua. Really is a sense of something new for Aquas. This person, you're still in their energy, but they're doing them as well. let's take this read a little bit deeper, Aqua, and see where we go with it. All right. So let's clarify this devil for my Aquas. What's this devil about for the next month for my Aquas? What is this devil about for the next month for my Aquas? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, but this Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. So again, it's a lack of success. It's a lack of long-term vision. And I just don't feel like my Aquas know that they know that this situation isn't coming together. You may be in your emotion about it. You may be overthinking it. It may be just that, you know, that memories, those triggers there. Six of Cups to the devil, red flags, all right? So I think you're totally aware of what this relationship was, what it was for, the lessons you've learned through it, all right, into this King of Swords. And this is, again, it's being very logical, and there's just a sense that you are, Aquas, being logical in a situation. But I just want to keep saying, don't overthink it, all right? Acknowledge the thoughts and let them go. King of Swords, again, you know, it's about being very intelligent in your thoughts. It's a King of Swords. It's a professional person, yeah. You may be seeking some counseling. You may be seeking some advice on this situation, or advice for yourself as well, on how to break free from it. And that could just be, you know, tarot reads. Or you could be seeking some sort of other help and advice on the situation. But there really is a sense that my Aquas know that this situation with this person isn't coming together. Now, in the recent past, we've had this Five of Pentacles to this Page of Cups here. Now, this Page of Pentacles, it can be some sort of message from this person. So you could have heard from this person, you know, I don't know, within the last 6 months. But, you know, this Page of Cups also, did I say Pentacles? Page of Cups can also talk about doing the inner child work. It can also talk about an apology, perhaps with the Five of Pentacles that never came, yeah? Waiting for that apology. But it is a sense with that Five of Pentacles of having no assistance, not being, you know, on the same page as someone. In there it is, again, this Six of Cups, really, really, 2 cards, the Six of Cups, acknowledging this connection that you had into the Ten of Swords, but having to release it. Yeah, the Ten of Swords talks about being, or having been at that, you know, rock bottom point in your life where you actually couldn't or didn't feel like you could get any lower, but releasing that and coming out of it, surrendering to the Six of Cups, surrendering to the past here, to pick yourself up and push on through. Yeah, it really just does scream, Aquas, that there were red flags all over this connection before you actually went into it, okay? Now, this Knight of Wands is your current energy into the Seven of Cups. And this is how I was feeling before this read. The Seven of Cups, but it's in reverse. It talks about decisions. It talks about temptation. The Seven of Cups for me is temporary pleasure that leads to permanent damage. Aquas, there's a sense that you would like to go back here, but logically you know that you just have to keep with that Knight of Wands, following your own desires, your own passion, and keep moving forward, all right? The Seven of Cups in reverse, it can talk about keeping secrets. It can talk like a sense of some sort of hopelessness here. It can talk about addictions, and you know, we've got the Knight of Wands here, so there may have been some addictive behavior around this relationship, either with this other person or with you. It could just be sort of a codependency, especially because we've got that 9 of Pentacles in their action towards you. A sense of finding themselves again. This person could have been codependent on you. You could have been codependent on this other person, or there could have been some, you know, substance abuse, or just this low vibrational behavior. With this 7 of Cups in reverse, it talks about, you know, substance abuse and whatnot, okay, in reverse. So your current energy is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it's you may be lacking some focus. Now, again, it may not just be towards this person. It may be in life in general. Where do I go now? What do I do? What is it I want for myself? I have these ideas for myself with this Knight of Wands. I want to push forward, but where? Where do I go? What do I do? Where do I put my time? And it's just a sense of wanting actually a good kick up the bum to be able to push on forward with that Knight of Wands there. Stick one more on that in your current energy. Stick one more on that in the current energy. But, you know, again, 8 of Pentacles in reverse is not really willing or wanting to put effort into this situation anymore. All right. Being that King of Swords, being in your head, thinking very logically, trying to cut your emotion out here. And walking away. There is that 8 of Cups. There has to be a deeper meaning to my life. I'm searching for it, yeah? The 8 of Cups, it talks about withdrawing. So with taking your energy away from this person, letting go of this person. Doesn't matter how strong the bond is, you're trying to let go of this person, yeah? Abandoning the situation with the 8 of Cups there. But, you know, again, the 8 of Cups talks about seeking a deeper understanding and a deeper meaning. And you could be like evaluating what you learned from this connection and what the lesson was from this other person and what you had to learn about yourself within this connection. But I also get a sense here, seeking a deeper meaning to your life. All right. What is it I want? Do I want this? Do I want that? You know, is this the job I want? Do I want something different? I want some passion in my life now. I want to move forward. But what is it that I want, and how? How do I go about creating that for myself? Now, this person in their energy, they have the Empress and they have moving on. So the 6 of Swords, it's exactly what I said. It is a sense of you being in their energy as the Empress. They're sort of acknowledging your worth, that they are acknowledging your worth, and they're not telling you maybe that they acknowledge your worth. But again, there is the 6 of Swords here, and this is moving on. Okay, it's moving on. It's moving away from the turbulence, the chaos, the triggers, the entanglement of this relationship. And it's again, it's a sense of finding themselves. It's a sense of moving on with lessons. What did I learn? Very, very mirroring energy. What did I learn from this connection? There is a sense that they're trying to do that, but there is also a sense of them trying to find themselves and come into alignment with that 3 and the Empress, coming to alignment with what they truly want in life. And again, it's mirroring you. You're seeking a deeper meaning, a deeper understanding to your life at this present moment in time. Now, they've got the 2 of Swords because there is that indecision, all right? So, as I said, there's a sense that you're still in their energy. There's a sense of them having to balance the forces within their life here, their mental thinking, you know, their emotional feeling. Is a difficult choice for them. Don't feel that whatever's happened between you, even if they've left you, yeah, that this is an easy option for them, or an easy decision for them to make, because it's not, all right, regardless of whether they left you or not. There's an indecision here. There's a stalemate within them, all right, and it's the inability to make that decision for themselves about how they move forward now, or it's either they can't make the decision or they're unwilling to make the decision. So again, a sense of them moving on, but in some sort of stuck energy here. Let's stick one more on that, in their current energy. In their current energy. It's like with that Six of Swords, they know what they have to do. They have to release the baggage. They have to release the past. But again, they're in some sort of turmoil about how to do it, because there is disappointment here. Now, regardless, again, I'm going to say it, regardless of whether they left you, there is disappointment about this connection not working, or not, or not working out, because we've got the Star in reverse. Now, it's still the Star, so they still have wishes, they still have hopes and desires for themselves, but again, in reverse, there is disappointment here, okay? There is a sense of loss here, but also with the Star card in reverse, there's a sense of pride on their behalf, and maybe not being able to backtrack if they left you, or maybe if you left them, their sense of pride that stops them coming in towards you. There's ego, there's pride here with the Star card in reverse, all right? So again, it's like I've been saying, a sense that you're in their energy still, but there isn't going to be a coming together with you and this person within the next month, all right? Now, in their emotion towards you, they have the High Priestess. There's that sense of communication, all right? But this is the Knight of Swords, and they're holding back, I feel, from communicating. It's not like they don't want to communicate, believe me, but that Knight of Swords is all about being brave. It's about being courageous, but it's about conflict. And it's like they want to take action, but with that High Priestess there, I don't think they will. I think there's something they're withholding from you, and it's probably their emotion. And with that High Priestess, they are using their intuition to be able to move forward. Okay, there it is. There's that Lovers card. Choice and a decision in love. We've got the Lovers, we've got the Devil, we've got the Six of Cups. Major strong connection here, and a difficulty for this person to be able to move away from it. But they know they've got to. And there's that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They feel it's bad for both of you, all right? They feel that this connection is bad for both of you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is an imbalance between a family. Yeah, it's an imbalance within home. It can also be an imbalance between work and family. But again, something that went down here that just wasn't good. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse can talk about ruined reputation. So someone may have disgraced themselves in a situation. But, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, again, is about this low vibrational environment where stuff was going on that wasn't healthy. And in their emotion towards you, they're acknowledging that. So they are acknowledging that the pair of you weren't healthy together in this connection for whatever reason. Either it, be down to them, Aquarius, or down to you, or down to the both of you. however it fits your situation. But they are acknowledging it, okay? So how they view this connection with you, okay? How they view this connection, how they view this connection between the two of you, how they view the connection between the two of you. They're stuck, absolutely. It's like the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, planning, vision, success, but straight bang into that Eight of Swords. They're having to hold themselves back. Their perception of this connection could actually be worse than what it was, all right? But there really is a sense here that they are totally stuck. They've got the Two of Swords, they've got the Eight of Swords, all right? There's something here where they may have been being dishonest with themselves. They may also have felt restricted in this connection. Now, that, you know, that's, again, it's their perception. They may want you to go away and party all the time, and they may be feeling that you were holding them back, when in fact you should have been, you know, you're in this relationship, and your boundaries were, you know, healthy, but they still wanted to go out and party, or they still wanted to go and have flings with other women or men. And that's what was making them feel restricted. Not so much you, but the fact that they couldn't perhaps do what they wanted to do, okay? So the Eight of Swords is all about their own concept, their own perception of the situation, and being very restricted, okay? And again, it's their perception, not saying that you were doing it. And there is the King of Cups, and I'm taking it, Libra, this is probably you again acknowledging the connection. We've got the King of Cups twice, definitely here love, definitely here emotion, okay? And maybe actually seeing you as the emotionally balanced one in a situation. And there he is again, that devil, but he's in reverse. So breaking free from this, breaking free from maybe something that they've created in their own head here, in their own thoughts. You know, the devil energy in reverse is reclaiming their power, detaching from something and breaking free. Now, you could have done that, you know, you could have got yourself emotionally in check with this relationship and gone, actually, do you know what? No. Because the King of Swords is emotionally balanced, and the King of Swords is strong and has strength and has diplomacy, and, you know, is a pillar of strength. So it could be the fact that you've broken free from this connection, and they see that, and it's left them in the Eight of Swords, in some sort of confusion now. But there's a sense that they're working on themselves, and there's a sense that they're not coming into you. Even if they wish to come into you, they're not going to do it. You know, that Star card in reverse is pride. It's disappointment, but it's also pride, okay? Feeling the loss for sure, but I just don't feel them coming towards you, because their action towards you is that Nine of Pentacles. Now, they may see you as single. They may see you as being out there now, and sort of shining in your as your own person and in your own right. But again, I also feel it's about their value and their self-worth, and a sense of finding out who they are again. Here it is, the Hangman, really changing that perspective. But I don't feel it's towards you, because the Eight of Swords is towards you, and that's in their how they view this connection, and they're very, very stuck in their action towards you. They've got the Hangman, a pause, a break, reflecting. But I think they could be well reflecting on the relationship, but they're also reflecting on their Nine of Pentacles, their own worth as they push forward. All right, there is that Moon card, and this is, you know, uncertainty, and they are uncertain. Yeah, they're taking that pause, they're taking that break, they're taking a step back for sure. But the Hangman is about a transition and contemplating and letting go and surrendering. It's a card of self-discovery and new perspective. So a card of self-discovery for them, all right, even though they may be contemplating the lesson with the Six of Swords they learned from this situation. The Moon card here is a sense that they are in their emotion, but the Moon card is, again, it's fear, it's illusion, it's I could dream this relationship back, or it's again uncertainty, betrayal, deception as well. And there really is a sense here that there is secrets, or something that they aren't telling you, or something that hasn't been revealed yet. Action towards you is that Tower, and this is in reverse, avoiding the disaster. But again, it's also about fear of change. So it looks like they're going through some sort of transition here about leaving your relationship behind, the entanglement you had together, leaving that behind and transitioning into something new. But also a fear of the unknown here. Moon, fear, all right? Uncertainty, fear, illusion. So then really a sense of them with that Hangman, just going through the motion, what we all go through. Because behind the scenes, there is this Death card. And again, it's that transition. So what's this Death card about going on behind the scenes? Yeah, the Ten of Cups, but it's in reverse. And this person, the Ten of Cups in reverse is a failed relationship. And it's like I've said all along throughout the read, don't think for one moment, even if this person left you, they're not feeling it, okay? Because they are feeling it. There's a sense of a failed relationship, a broken home, misalignment of values with the Ten of Cups in reverse is something that is not in alignment. It's disharmony. But the Ten of Cups can also talk about hidden agendas and something being false, and they could just be going around and about their daily business as if nothing's happened and that this connection didn't affect them. But I'm telling you, it did affect them, and there's a transition here that they are making. Now, for some of you, they could actually be leaving another relationship to come towards you, okay? But also at the same time, the energy between you and this person, if that's the case, is not good, all right? The sense, I just heard that, so I'm going to have to put it in there for some of you. But also, they are really going through the motion and the healing process of this connection, all right, with you. There is this Six of Wands. Now, this Six of Wands can actually talk about wanting, well, it does talk about wanting recognition, wanting praise, wanting some sort of reward, but progressing forward. So again, but the Six of Wands here, especially with the devil that's appeared and everything, can talk about where is wearing a false mask and ego here, okay? So again, there is a real sense of moving away from you. And there's that Queen of Cups. Put one more on that, and there's that Five of Swords. Again, yeah, there is a sense, what I said earlier, for some of you, this is a sense of someone being with another person, all right? Because that Five of Swords, now the Five of Swords can talk about winning at all costs, okay? And the Six of Wands is about winning and wanting victory. We've got this Queen of Cups here, all right? But remember, the Five of Swords is about betrayal. It's about some sort of loss, some sort of tension, argument. It's an empty victory. The Five of Swords is about an empty victory, okay? No winners, no losers. There's definitely a sense of a third party going on, all right? If this person, and you know they're in another situation, this other situation they're in is not good either, okay? It's not good either. But yeah, just a real sense that you're not with this person as well. And if they are with another person, it may be for some of you out there, because this is what's going on behind the scenes, that's not a good situation either, all right? It may be the fact that this person is wanting, you know, the attention and does things for attention. It may be the fact that, you know, there is conflict going on behind the scenes. 10 of Cups, a broken misalignment of values that's going on behind the scenes that you can't see as well, Aqua. But then they're not happy, yeah? Whatever situation they're in, either if they're in on their own or if you know they're with another person, there is a sense of them not being happy as well, all right? They're going through healing. They're going through transition. They're trying to find their own identity again in the situation, all right, Aqua? Now your advice from universe is this Six of Cups. Now I think this is acknowledge the relationship, acknowledge the situation. It's a deep connection, yes. Soulmate connection, yes. Acknowledge that. But I also feel it's about acknowledging the lesson that you learned from this connection. The Six of Cups. Also, to find your own happiness, concentrate on your own family, concentrate on your children if you have children, into that Seven of Swords. Don't deceive yourself, all right? Seven of Swords can also be what's the word I'm looking for? Creating issues for yourself. Self-sabotage. So don't create issues for yourself. I think this is about understanding what you've been through. You know, the Seven of Swords can talk about sidestepping an obstacle, not wanting to deal with something, okay? Yeah, I think it's about letting it go. I think the universe is acknowledging the Seven of Swords, the betrayal. The Knight of Pentacles now asks you to move forward. Think about your long term. Six of Cups, think about your own happiness. There's that King of Pentacles, all right? It's about control, the King of Pentacles. It's about power. It's about discipline. And it's about structure. And it's about being wise, but at the same time being patient. And really thinking about what it is you want long term here. The Queen of Swords asks us, you know, to not be cold. Well, it's not the fact not to be cold-hearted. The Queen of Swords asks us to be kind to ourselves, to be kind to others. It's a sense of having to move forward. All right, there's that Emperor. And that Emperor's in reverse. So again, you know, and the Emperor is about being rigid and inflexible and impatient and being dominant. So I think it's about understanding and that you have to let go of the connection. And you know that because you've got the Eight of Cups in your environment now, where you're seeking a deeper meaning and you're seeking a deeper understanding of the relationship that you went through, your own life, and seeking something deeper and a deeper meaning. So I think universe is saying keep on pushing forward, let go of the past, don't be bitter, don't be angry, take the lesson, understand what you've learned, apply it to the future, to your next relationship, and, you know, ascend, make yourself better, do things, you know, better for yourself this time round. Now the outcome is again this King of Cups, you know, again, which is, you know, someone who has strength and is emotionally balanced. into this Ace of Swords. So there's still some confusion, and I really do feel like this will be the other person into this Ace of Cups here, and this as a real sense of self-worth with this Ace of Swords in reverse and this Ace of Cups. Okay, there's a sense of self-worth with it, like that Nine of Pentacles there, self-worth. But I also get a sense of, yeah, I get a sense of confusion. And Aquas, this is not on your behalf. This is on the behalf of the other person, all right? There isn't going to be a coming together, and I don't feel like there's going to be communication. Even if this person wants to communicate, I don't think they will, all right? Again, you know, the Four of Wands in reverse, something that isn't stable, something that doesn't have structure, some sort of issues going on in the entanglement with the two of you as well. But there's a sense of confusion, and there's a sense of this Ace of Cups here. I do get a sense of another person being around as well. Aqua, I don't know if that's within you or this other person. Well, they've definitely got something dodgy going on behind the scenes, Aqua, that you don't see anyway. But also here a sense of a little bit of confusion about love in general, Aquas, for you, and how you move forward. And there's that Death card again. You know that you have to make some sort of transition away from this entanglement, for yourself, for your Ace of Cups, for your own emotion, for your own love, for your, again, own sense of worth here. And there's a sense that this other person knows it as well. Yeah. And the Seven of Wands as well, you know, it's like losing a battle. It's like you're both mirroring each other, like losing a battle, fighting a battle. Perhaps the boundaries were crossed in this situation more than one time. And it's, again, it's like this other person knows that the situation between the two of you is off. Yeah, it's just like not coming together in the next month. I think, Aquas, it's all about you seeking a deeper meaning and understanding of your life and love, and you know where you're at. And I think this person really feels the disappointment of what happened within this connection, even though they're not telling you. But there's a real sense that they understand that perhaps you were bad for each other as well. And in the outcome, it is making a transition away from this connection, away from this entanglement. Again, Seven of Wands in reverse, a losing battle, and a sense of just the whole thing being very heavy, and a sense of actually giving up on the situation. Conclusions are within your reach. Okay, we've got with the Moonology card there. So perhaps, you know, we've got that Ace of Swords there in reverse. Perhaps this mental clarity is coming, you know. What you're searching for, Aquas, is coming. Conclusions are within reach. Balance, spirituality and practicality. Absolutely, okay. Just balance out the King of Swords there, you know, your logic with your emotion, seeking something deeper, all right? So balance the two of those out. One more. And a win-win outcome is forecasted. And you know what? I really feel this win-win outcome is, and I know this might be harsh for some of you, but I think it is about having mental clarity that this connection you need to go down your own separate routes at this present moment in time, your own separate paths, yeah, at this present moment in time. And I feel that would be a win for you, and actually a win for them. It's and I know that it sounds mad, because this connection feels like it should be together, but it, for whatever reason, you can't be, because the two of you trigger each other for whatever they need to heal, and whatever you need to heal. You trigger that in them, they trigger that in you, and I think that may have been lit up for both of you. Yeah, so whatever you triggered in them may have been lit up, and they need to go off and heal that and deal with it. And whatever they triggered in you has been lit up, and now you need to go off and deal with that and heal from that. Okay, it's a real mirroring soulmate, twin flamey sort of energy going on. Okay, and prosperity lies ahead. Adjustments are required. I think this is just about fine-tuning yourself, Aqua. Yeah, fine-tuning yourself as to what you want. Definitely, you know, this prosperity lies ahead. Of course it will. If you do the work on yourself, you know, you're going to open doors for yourself. Keep pushing forward. We'll take those two that popped out. Go with the flow. And again, in the outcome, in the advice here, there was a sense of patience. Yeah, being patient with that King of Pentacles and that Knight of Pentacles there. Claim your art. Again, it's in your current energy, you know, the Knight of Wands, about following your passion, going for what inspires you. Claim your art. Focus your energy on you as you move forward with what you love and with what you want in your life. You know, if you know there's something that you're good at, if you know there's something that ignites your passion, whether it's tarot, whether it's, I don't know, horse riding, random, whether it's, I don't know, skiing or bleeding abseiling, go and do it. Okay, refocus your energy onto you and claim that is what you are good at. Do something different. There you go. That's why I said horse riding, abseil and skiing. Go do something different. Okay, be decisive, look forward, and one for someone out there, choose your friends wisely and be true to yourself. Really, 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 you know, upbeat advice there. It's all about directing your energy now onto you, away from this connection, because they've got their thing to do, you've got your thing to do, and it's about your growth, Aquarius. All right, next month is all about your growth and how you move forward. I love you long time, my Aquas, and love me hard back. A bash of my buttons, please, circulates the video, and you know, this video may just help someone and put them on a different direction, so you could be helping someone else along the way if you bash of the button. I love you long time, love me hard back, and namaste.